Hey everyone, welcome to exo-k.com. I'm Mitchell Trench. So this video is about Luhan leaving exo-m, an exo, and SM Entertainment, and suing SM Entertainment, departing from them, basically voiding the contract with them. So let's have a look at it. Everyone's giving their opinions. Everyone already has given their opinion, and this is just my opinion on Luhan leaving EXO. Stuff like this doesn't happen in K-pop. Stuff like this doesn't happen in SM Entertainment. And for those three big things to happen this year, I mean, I can understand why the stock market has plummeted for SM Entertainment, and you know, why G Entertainment are higher in market value for the first time ever, which is just absurd given how much higher profit SM Entertainment actually makes. I feel like this has really tarnished SM Entertainment's reputation. I mean, we've had Chris do this, we've had Jessica have her little departure from Girls' Generation issues, and I don't even want to go there because it's still too fresh for me. It's still too fresh. And now we've got Luhan leaving. The hard thing is you don't know what to believe from people, because SM Entertainment say that, you know, this is an inside job by someone. Someone is actually maliciously taking these singers from their label, you know, figuring out that there's a way in the contract to get them out and put them in the Chinese market. I don't know if this is going to affect SM Entertainment with Chinese music stuff. I feel like it won't, because they make quite a lot of money out of the Chinese market. It's a very, very unique thing that SM Entertainment do. Not many other labels do Chinese versions. A lot do Japanese versions, and they make a lot of money too. And SM Entertainment do Japanese versions, but not many go for the Chinese route. And you know, it's a completely different culture to Korean culture, and SM Entertainment just know exactly how to do it. Interestingly enough, SM Entertainment are probably really annoyed at hiring certain people. I actually think Luhan, it's going to be Luhan fans here, but unlike Chris, I actually don't like Chris much, and I actually couldn't stand Luhan. Luhan invented the dumbstruck look. I don't know anything. So for him to be like, yes, I depart the group too, it's like, yeah. Luhan was very popular with EXO. I mean, the member of Super Junior that left, he left because, and TVXQ members, they left because basically they belittled them and they felt ostracized from the label. So I can see why maybe Luhan had spoken to some people and gotten some research, and they told Luhan, you know, you should do it too. So I don't know what to believe, because SM Entertainment will tell you lies and fans will believe it, because they do this thing where they get the EXO members to just completely, to tell the fans to just let go of Luhan, like forget about him, he's an idiot. They did it with Chris, and interestingly enough, when Chris left in the exact same situation that Luhan left, Luhan released a statement, right? It was under Luhan's name. Now, although I believe SM Entertainment typed it up and put his name to it without him knowing what the statement was going to be, his name is on there. So let's have a look at what Luhan supposedly said about this. He basically said, do not give in to the malicious support of Chris. Let's do that for Luhan. Let's just do not give in to the malicious support of Luhan. It's his own words. The more important thing for me is how it's going to affect SM Entertainment in the future. In the future, SM Entertainment are not going to hire the smart kids. They're not going to hire the ones that clearly have a good vision. You know, like YG Entertainment hired G-Dragon. G-Dragon clearly has a vision. SM Entertainment are going to bring it back, and they're going to be looking at keeping the molders, the sheep, basically the Korean sheep. They do not want anyone that has a creative path or has too many aspirations. You know, someone that wouldn't question anything. They're going to really start going, and in future global editions and stuff, they're really going to go for just mindless followers, basically sheep. We got SM rookies still in training, so this is going to affect certain things like that. Also, I'm wondering whether SM Entertainment will continue on in the Chinese market. I think they will. Do I think it's true that a Chinese label is trying to purposely transition EXO members to Chinese labels? You know what, I don't. I think there's someone probably advising them, but I don't think it's not like it's in their financial interest, if you know what I mean. And I think there's just some members that power gets to their head, like Chris and like Luhan. I understand I wouldn't want anyone to go over to deal with terrible treatment in their life when it's what they do 24/7. With Chris, I thought there were a lot of explanations. With Luhan, I just think this kid is just like, oh, I want to do that too. You know, I don't think he's really thought it through. SM Entertainment are hiding a lot. There's a lot of secrets out there. A lot of secrets. It was shocking. I actually think exo-m will grow a lot stronger. You know, exo-m is very different to exo-k. I actually think exo-m are very skillful. I don't know why compared to exo-k, which aren't. I don't know. I think exo-m are very, you know, it's all about artistry. It's, you know, the hype is not as big. There's not that phenomenon that there is for exo-k. It's more like, okay, you're really good singers, you got a good voice, you have a good connection. And I think with the departure of the popular kids like Luhan and like the Canadian Chris, it's gonna be stronger. This is what happens when you make people popular and they're not dummies. They're gonna realize that they're being effed up. I don't believe any of them really, but that is my opinion, and it'll be interesting to see how it affects the future generation of SM Entertainment, like the SM rookies in training and like the newly created group Red Velvet. So it really is gonna affect SM Entertainment, and they're really gonna look at people that, if people have too much of a brain, if people are like, you know, out the door, they're not going to be taking on people that can question, and they're just going to be taking people that follow orders basically, and sheep. So we're going to get a lot more sheep in SM Entertainment, which I don't know is a good thing, because I think there's certain powerful people, like in Girls' Generation, that make it so popular. Like Shiny are very smart guys, you know. Super Junior, there's some smart ones, there's some not so smart ones. But you know that SM Entertainment kind of have Super Junior on a string where they're like, you all do solo activities, you all do this. It kind of keeps them locked in. With EXO at the moment, they're just basically like, you all got to do this. I know some of them do dramas, some of them don't. Some of them do OSTs, but they're really strictly managed because EXO is their biggest group in the moment. So, you know, it's only natural, and power trip goes to a lot of people's heads. I just think that it's going to affect SM Entertainment big time, and I don't think it's going to be in a great way for the listener. But it's going to be risk-free in the future for SM Entertainment. So do you think a risk-free environment for the future of SM Entertainment will affect the amazing music making that occurs in the label? Let me know, comments below. Tell me what you think of this whole Luhan saga. I'd love to know what your thoughts are. And for more K-pop related stuff, check out exo-k.com. Go to that and also see how I make some money posting videos like this. So thank you very much for watching, and until next K-time, annyeong!